Howdy folks, welcome back to the dining room table here. No, I'm not in any way associated with SDI. I watched one of their webinars one time and they gave me this mat. My wife noticed that I was using her one of her good towels and kind of got pissed, so that's why I'm using this mat. Got another tool here for you. This one's for the Gunsmith and folks out there. We'll break right into her. This is the Wheeler Master Gunsmith hammer set. In that, you get a small, I don't know, maybe like a 8-ounce, maybe a 6-ounce hammer. I don't know. It's pretty hefty for the size of it. And you also get a larger hammer for really giving her the what for. You gotta beat on something pretty hard. They come in this really nice hard plastic case. It takes up quite a bit of room if you're going to be keeping it on your bench. I take them out of the case and throw the case underneath the bench when I'm not using, or when I'm not carrying them around to bring them home or whatnot. Yeah, it's a pretty nice set. They snap in there really well. They are replaceable heads. I covered this in my gunsmithing basic tool set video. You get a nice solid brass, if it'll focus, solid brass head. Then you get a steel head. And for each of them you also get my video about the basic tools. I said that this was like a Delrin or UHMW, but I was wrong. I looked at the package and it said it was nylon, so that's not too bad. That one, I don't know why that must have been how they molded it or something, but I don't know why they'd go through the extra effort to drill that out. That seems like a waste. I'd have rather seen that solid all the way through. But anyway, you also get a rubber head. These two are nice to keep around. I don't keep them in the hammers, but I keep them right handy. They're good for non-marring and just, yeah, non-marring, not damaging anything. Down to the body of the hammer, you get a nice, really nice rubber grip on them. Really comfortable in the hand, and it's really comfortable in the hand. You got I believe that's solid steel shaft. I can't get the grip off. I think it's glued on or something, but yeah, I believe this is solid steel or some kind of steel alloy. And then your head, it's pretty heavy wall. The light's glaring off of it. But yeah, you got, give you a reference how thick it is. The walls in them are just shy of a 1/4 inch. And the whole head diameter just shy of 1 inch. So it's a nice, heavy, really skookum hammerhead. And then your thread diameter, which I really like on this, is the fact that they give you all that meat to thread into your head. And what's that, 5/8. And they give you, with that focus, come on, there we go, right in here they give you an O-ring. So watch it, starts getting tight, just a C hair away from button up against the head, and then cranks down nice and tight. And it's on there pretty good. You just going hand tight like that, it doesn't want to back off any unless you really crank on it. So that'll be nice. The last hammerhead I had, or the last hammer I had, these would back off, and the threads were only like 1/4 inch or something like that. Yeah, it wasn't really sturdy. Those threads ended up stripping out, and the head was aluminum. But these ones are really nice quality. I really like them. That really thick wall on the head gives you a lot of weight to it. If I had to guess, this is, I don't know, probably a between 12 and 16 ounce hammer with the brass and steel heads on it. But all in all, this is probably my favorite set of hammers that I've used. This one, it's a lot smaller. You get like a little 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch shaft on it, but it goes up. I don't know. It must have. I don't know why they do that. You can see down here where it's in the grip, it flares back out. I don't know why they didn't go with that size shaft all the way up. I mean, it can't be for structural reasons. They must, I don't know. That just seems like, again, another extra step they didn't need to take. But they could have easily drilled out a hole that size to thread that into, and it would have been given a little bit more weight and been a little sturdier. But I guess you don't need it to be super sturdy for such a tiny hammer. There's that hole again. I don't know why they did that. That's odd that they'd. It's another odd thing. I don't know. Maybe somebody can give me an answer to that. But yeah, to anybody out there doing any kind of gunsmithing, this is definitely the hammer set that I'd recommend if you don't already have one that you really like. $28 if that $28 on Amazon. If you don't like it, you're not out too much money. But yeah, this is definitely my recommendation on the best gunsmithing hammer set out there, and that's the Wheeler Master gunsmith hammer set. That's it for this video. I'm gonna start recording and uploading any videos that have to do with gunsmithing every Friday, or try to every Friday. It's not on a Friday, I'm not going to upload it. I'll wait until the following Friday. So gunsmithing is only going to be uploaded on Fridays, so keep an eye out for those videos, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.